Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing a big bat in the lineup so far this year, Corey Seager.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch moments away. And towing the slab here, George Kirby. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you...
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Taylor Ward.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
That's inside.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Trout, right now third in the American League in RBIs. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
0-2 now, and ball one.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And another ball.
Count's full.
Goes down looking. Brandon Drury to the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And that's in the dirt. Ball one. Next offering is outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Angels leave one. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Reed Detmers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. And delivers outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Inside ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the inside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now a throw at first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Mickey Moniak. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Kirby, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The 2-1. And that's in the dirt. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's too high. Ball 4. Now Taylor Ward. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Now one
ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
It's even up.
Count is full.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Moniak gets his lead at first with nobody out. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Got it by him for the play.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get it.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Throw over to first. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And that's down and away.
3-1.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Caught it, looking for the K. So digging in, Zach Neto. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Seager stands in now. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 2-0.
Peacock.
And there's a foul ball. And right back to the mound. That's one out at the bottom of the second.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Trey Griffey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out, base is empty. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Just off the inside edge. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And here is Caleb Hamilton. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that one fouled off. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And downstairs. Bounce to the left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now the first baseman, Nolan.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. So in now for the Angels. Nolan Schanuel grounded out his first time. Just missed. Schanuel measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2023. Here's a 1-1. That one hit to right. Isbell on the move towards the line. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, number 12. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Nope. Ball.
And there's a ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fastball for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And a strike in there. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. The M's with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
It's 0-1.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Wouldn't chase that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out front and foul to the left side. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Two on, one out. Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Polanco up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. finish him off.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And that's outside. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
1-2 for count.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Brandon Drury flied to right his first time. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The Halos hitless so far in the game. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Griffey makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings through that one.
1-2. Count.
Ground ball right side. Rodriguez out of the play. So now it's Corey Seager. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. hard hit right side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Trey Griffey. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one missing inside. He was late there, strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1-2.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. That one just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First pitch misses.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking.
Dude, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball left side. In time to Garber. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Neto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
On the ground. And it goes just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the third baseman doubled in his first AB. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Smith in the box now, takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5.
That's the ball.
And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Headed towards the corner. Ward sizing it up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Sam Haggerty getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6 digging in. Caleb Hamilton. Kirby back to work. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind and the pitch. This to third, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Nolan Schanuel. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count even 1-1. Soft contact in the air, and it's in there, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Anthony Rendon. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here goes the runner. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The 0-1. That one missed. Two on, 2 outs.
2-2.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Jorge Polanco. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. He's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And it's strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's been a great free agent sign. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's too high.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
1-2.
And this is inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Full count.
Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. In the dirt, ball 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. And that chance handled. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-2. That one ripped. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Big swing and a miss. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Trey Griffey. Kawhi to kick the pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Pomeranz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Stevenson, the right-hander, also getting loose. Up the middle, gets to it with a slide to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Reed Detmers gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Robert Stevenson on to pitch out of the pen here. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. That's in there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying. No.
Got him swinging.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last down before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Smith in the box lays off for ball one. almost got him.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Right-handed reliever. That's way outside. And that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out in plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 8th inning coming up. No score. And we're back. And now Caleb Hamilton.
Caleb Hamilton.
Kirby back to work. Hard hit, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hey, 0-1.
And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? No.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position. It's still nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. On the mound now, Dauri Morita. On for the 30th time this year. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Got him! And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Trout in the box now, takes strike 1. On the ground to third. Here's one. Leaps and he's got it. They get the out. And that'll do it. So no runs. 2 hits. No errors. And a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Luis Garcia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one fouled off. Up and in. Now 1-2. another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Isbell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Drew Pomeranz up and throwing once. Getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits. That one close. Ruled the ball. 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Seattle. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. That one inside. 1-0. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Moniak in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering upstairs. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. No score. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Drew Pomeranz. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was late. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Moore up and loosening in the pen. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now here is Luis Rey, the new pitcher in the game, Gabe Spire. 25th appearance of the year for him. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Seager slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of the 10th. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-1's the count.
That one off the mark. 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on here.
And it is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Shanahan, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. That one at the knees for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching me. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Matt Moore.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Garver leading things off, and takes a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. There's the strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Angels trying to close out a 2-run lead, and here in extra innings. Down. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
2-0 your final here in this.
Our